That's right, folks. Xbox uses its hands on the puzzle title that deals with infographic designs with bar graphs, pie charts, and line graphing with Metrico Plus. First making its appearance on the PS Vita and gradually making its way to PS4 and now Xbox One, Metrico Plus is a title that uses infometric visuals such as pie charts, bar graphs, line graphs, X and Y mathematical equations to have you solve a puzzle that tends to make you think out the box more heavily than you thought you would. Metrico Plus is a puzzle title that really picks at the brain and has you think outside the box. Now, see, as I was going through Metrico Plus, I noticed quite a few things about this game that this game really will throw you off and put you in the loop because of these puzzles that will really test your skill, your thinking level, and how well you're going to notice certain little things of the aspect and pay attention to what you truly need to do. This game really impressed me and really boggled my mind as I went through this playthrough of it, trying to figure out how to do this puzzle and that puzzle and that puzzle. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you the pros. My first pro for Metrico Plus is that the art style for this game is unique. Everywhere you go through has this crazy and different art style that really appeals to the eye. Some are simplistic, some are over the top, some form and shape shift into a brand new color scheme in the midst of it. The art style for this game really does a great job at keeping you interested and definitely make sure whatever you're doing to keep the interest in the world around you. Very unique color scheme and very unique art style in general. It's definitely a pro for me. My next pro for Metrico Plus is that these puzzles are really creative and really difficult at the same time. You have to really think outside the box when it comes to a lot of these puzzles. Some require you to kill your character to progress, to continuously reset the puzzle, to take damage, to not miss a shot, to move back in order to move forward, to jump non-stop until something either moves or lifts, or have you play through a moving puzzle where you have to run, jump, and avoid traps, but also keep on moving until the puzzle stops. The puzzles in Metrico Plus are very different and very unique, but does not take away from the challenge itself. It's a pro for me. My next and last pro for Metrico Plus is that the gameplay is really simple. If everywhere you get introduced to, you have a brand new input you learn, and as you progress you have to seamlessly utilize each and every input until you have the mastery of it. Metrico Plus takes the time when making you learn inputs. You first start with jump, then the checkpoint reset, then the shooting, then the full puzzle reset, and then the next one and the next one. Metrico Plus gives you time to learn and utilize so the next and harder worlds you play, you're ready for whatever is preparing to stump you. It's definitely a pro for me. Now see, as I progressed through Metrico Plus and kept playing and kept beating these puzzles and solving them, and I enjoyed the game, I really only had two main issues with this title in particular. Two true issues that actually came up and that made me ask questions of what, and really as I progressed and played throughout the game. One of the questions never got answered because I'm still confused, and the other actually got answered. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you the cons. My first con from Metrico Plus is that the story of this game is truly non-existent. After you complete every puzzle in the world, you get these doors as choices, and for every choice is either a this or that option. One choice makes you see a drastic change in your play, and the other does a pretty much non-existent change in general. You have to really guess, engage, and leave it to your own thoughts of the story to make sense to you and piece together your own thoughts behind it. The story is pretty much not there unless you guess and think about it or pay attention and look at the choices you make. It's definitely a con for me. My next and last con for Metrico Plus is that the game is pretty much short in general. Not gauging the time it takes you to actually beat the puzzles where you can pretty much sit here and beat this game on one full-on run-through. Metrico Plus really takes the cake on having a short time to beat it and only like 6 or 7 worlds in general. This game is actually shorter than I thought it would be. You can really breeze through it once you find the flow of beating most of these puzzles and really truly gotten down into it. Metrico Plus is great in all other aspects, but when it comes to timing and length, it's actually a letdown. It's a con for me. But all in all, Metrico Plus is a great game. It has a very creative and wonderful art style that just always appeals to the eye. It also has some creative and challenging puzzles that put you through the test throughout your playthrough. It has some of the most simplistic gameplay you can easily get through even with the new inputs that you learn. But it does have some flaws as well with the unknown and non-existent story and being a very short title. But I'll be giving Metrico Plus a 4 out of 5. Alright guys, that concludes my review on Metrico Plus. Stay tuned because I have many more reviews for you guys coming from this weekend to next week with Rise and Shine, Ruby Gurman Clips, 2064 Read-Only Memories, and many more reviews I'm catching up with that I didn't get a chance to review last year, so stay tuned for those as well. Also on the Let's Play side of things, I will be doing the Road to Gravity Rush 2. Even though Gravity Rush 2 is out, I still will be doing a live playthrough of Gravity Rush live on this channel, so stay tuned and check that out as well. And also I will be streaming Walking Dead Episode 2, which I've been meaning to get to guys, and I apologize, but I will be doing doing that as well, so stay tuned for that. Also, if you want to check out the last review, which is on Dead Rising 3, link to that will be in the description box below where you can go check that out. Also, do me a favor, guys, drop a like if you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, drop a subscribe. I promise you'll enjoy everything that's here to come. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitch and Twitter, links to those will be in the description box below as well. So until next time and until the next review, guys, we'll tune in, turn up, and throw down. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Until next time.